welcome to all of the viewers. Actually, today I am doing short introductions about myself and what I'm going to present before you. See, before starting these presentations, one thing I am telling you, it is a fact, it is a truth revelations. It is a complete uncut video. I will not do any editing. I have not prepared any word file. I have not prepared any PPT, anything. I have not done anything at all. Completely whatever coming from my insights, I am already sharing these facts with you. This is not crafted. This is not fabricated. And no one has insisted me to do this video. See, before doing this, I just want to discuss something about myself so that you will be able to understand more clearly about what I am trying to say, what I am trying to reveal. See, basically, I'm a 57 years old person doing business since starting of my career. Basically, I'm a software professional, now running engineering constructions firms also, and doing digital marketing for all of my business. I do not have any physical marketing infrastructures at all. So when Corona started, that time I have started learning astrology. That was my passions, you can say, nothing else. I never thought that I will become an astrologer and do the predictions. I did not have time also. So in the casual fashion, I have started learning astrology. And I have learned astrology from a lot of famous astrologers in India. I do not want to take the names, but I have learned Vedic astrology, I have learned KP, I have learned advanced KP, I have learned Horary, I have learned karma alignment technique, I have learned BNN, I have learned Lal Kitab, I have learned Vastu, everything I have learned. At the end of the day, I did not get that satisfactions at all. There are n number of materials available in the internet. You will get lot of things, materials, videos, PPTs, and the books also. But ultimately, at the end of the day, after reading all these things, after participating all the courses, most of the students are not going to become a good astrologers at all. Why? Basically, I am telling all these things for the young learners who are going to start their careers in astrology. देखिए एस्ट्रोलॉजी ये ऐसा एक सब्जेक्ट है मेरा ख्याल से इसके लिए एक गुरु चाहिए only reading books or doing classes it will not help you. You will not become an astrologer at all. That is, I am sharing my experience. It may differ, but I think the most of the cases it happens. So now come to the point that in the beginning of this year, that was in 2025, in the month of February, I certainly seen a video of Deepak Taneja sir. Somehow it clicked. And in the casual fashions, what I am doing, what I am so this is my passion that okay, let's start our course with Deepak Taneja sir. Let's start. So I have enrolled in a BNN class, Rigunandinavi. I've already done it, the full course, BNN Basic, BNN Advanced, everything I have done. I have a lot of materials also. I have the materials. I have purchased all the famous books of R.G. Rao sir. But in the very first day, really, I did not expect it. Before I have done all these courses from a very famous, experienced astrologers. But in the very first day, Deepak Taneja sir, in the class of BNN, he has started with a fixed significator of houses. The Jupiter का 5 houses, 5 houses का fixed significator है Jupiter. So if Jupiter gets affected, तो आपका ये पूरा से पूरा चार्ट बिगड़ जाएगा. Then he started talking about dispositor theories and the last dispositor. In the very first day and in the second classes, he has taught us like this. It really clicked. And then this is the facts I'm sharing with you that Aura got connected with self. And I also started thinking that now definitely I'll also be an astrologer. सर हम लोग का क्लास में क्या बोलते हैं क्या? Actually, sir is telling that you give your 100% effort. Whatever materials, whatever technology, whatever methodology, whatever things are required, I will supply it. Only effort you will have to do, and you will have to practice all these theories in the chart. Sir is telling us that try to remember, don't try to remember all these sutras, points, and all these things. Because if you try to remember, then ultimately, when we start doing practicing, it is impossible for you to do the predictions, remembering all these things. It is not a practical scenario. You will have to understand the science, you will have to understand the logic behind all these sutras. Until and unless you learn it in that way, it is absolutely impossible. Till date, before this year, I have learned astrology in that way only. So it did not click at all. Again, I am telling you, this is not a marketing video. No one has insisted me to do this. That has come from my heart that I should share it. We have already done, say, 22, 24 classes in BNN. Per class, you can say that 3 hours. We have only completed the very, very basics of BNN. Only 3 planets. And the way we are doing this, it will take 2.5 years to 3 years also. No time limit, nothing. Whatever problems we are facing, whatever our views regarding any charts, unless it gets cleared, we can ask hundreds questions. Everything will be answered. ऐसा नहीं है कि अभी तो हमको ये कोर्स का शेड्यूल है, ये विद इन से 60 डेज, विद इन 50 डेज कराना पड़ेगा. ऐसा कोई चीज सर का क्लास में नहीं होता है. कोई टाइम लिमिट नहीं है, कोई शेड्यूल नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है. He is ready to give you 100%. And whatever materials we are receiving, it is impossible for us until and unless you devote minimum 12 to 14 hours per day, nothing is going to happen. ये सर का कहना है. आप लोगों को टाइम देना पड़ेगा. And just now, I have started again learning Vedic from sir. This is a very basic courses. After doing BNN, why I have started learning Vedic astrology? See, basically, in Vedic astrology, we learn very basic things of, say, planets, rasis, signs, significations, and that houses, the significations of houses. And then that exaltation, debilitations, mula trikana, juga karaka, some varga chart, and all these things. But Sarah started with Panchang. If you use Jagannath Hora, if you open a chart, then you will see certain things like tithis, karans, and you will get nakshatras and all these things. Sarah started discussing all these things in the very basic Vedic classes. And if you know Panchang, then I think that 30 to 40% you can do the predictions and it will be perfectly all right. That's the truth I want to reveal. That the young learners should need a guru like this. I am not doing, once again, I am telling you, I am not doing any promotions. I am not asking people to come and join the Taneja sir. I am requesting all of you to think about it. See, I am not a very young person. Already have spent 56, 57 years in my life. Have seen lot of rise and falls. I have also gone in number of astrologers when I faced problems in my life. Nothing happened. And I think it is true, say, for 90-95% of the piece. I am doing a BNN, Vastu, and Vedic. And see, I am feeling confidence inside my heart. And why we are doing this video, see, that is also the inspirations that has come to us from Sir. Sir is insisting us to make presentations, whatever you are learning, doing videos on it, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 25 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, 40 minutes, whatever, do it. And it will be published in his YouTube channel. ऐसा आपको कोई ऐसा एक्सपीरियंस कभी हुआ है ना कभी हुआ? मेरा ख्याल से तो नहीं होगा. Ultimately, it is the guarantee of our sir that ultimately at the end of the year he will become an astrologer. कोर्स चलते रहेगा, ये इट्स नेवर एंडिंग स्टोरी. सर और भी एक कोर्स करवाते हैं, दैट इज मेडिकल एस्ट्रोलॉजी. दिस इज आल्सो अ वेरी वास्ट कोर्स. Whatever thing you will learn from Deepak Taneja sir, ultimately you will get the practical experience. Sir ऐसा कभी बोलता ही नहीं है that has been written in the books, you will have to learn it. No, even sir is telling us, insisting us that whatever I am telling, do not believe on it. ये चार्ट के ऊपर लगाओ, काम करो, then come to me. If it does not happen, we do research on it. We will take another 100 charts for that particular combinations. Until and unless you do work on 500 charts, you are not going to become an astrologer. Only 10, 15, 50, 50, 20, 50, 100 charts, if you do practice on that, it's useless. You will have to devote time, nothing else. So I am planning to start certain videos on BNN, on Vastu, and on very basic Vedic astrology. I try my best to share some of the important facts and the way I am learning astrology. From my presentations, I think you will be able to understand. Hope is a, once again, I am telling you, that is an uncut video. I am not doing any editing. I am not made any word file or PPT for this. I hope that you will like it, and from today itself start rethinking the way you are learning, whether it will give you confidence or not. If you are not getting that confidence, so please try to think to learn from a real guru. Don't go for any marketing gimmick and all these things. In the today's digital world, everything is artificial. As because I'm a software professional, I am giving you guarantee that do not go for any, do not run behind views and all these things. First, try to ask yourself, unless and until you get confidence, ultimately it is very difficult to learn astrology. You will learn astrology, but ultimately you will not be able to do predictions. It is absolutely impossible. Say after seeing the chart, within 30 seconds, within 1 minute, if you are unable to do the predictions, if you are unable to start the predictions after 1 year of learning, then it is absolutely impossible to do that after 2 years or 5 years. That is my personal feelings. At this age, I think by looking my physical getup, you'll be able to understand that this is my experience I am sharing with you. Not manufactured, not crafted, not insisted by anyone. That's it. So I am going to end my session today. Once again, thanking all of you. And I do not want to take his name once again. I think it is not required also. But it will be published in his channel. If you like this video, you can contact sir only for a discussions. I don't think आप नाराज होंगे और आपका टाइम वेस्ट हो जाएगा, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होगा. So namaste. I am just ending these sessions. Thank you once again.